Hey friends, Neil here from Post to Post. Thanks for joining me for this unboxing. I guess technically an unbagging here. Now, if you had have watched my previous video, we unbagged or unboxed a Chicago Blackhawks jersey. So good, like so good in person. If you've not seen it, go check it out. But that jersey was sent to me by Fanatics, and I've got a couple more things being sent by Fanatics. And I'm not gonna go through the whole story again. If you wanna go see all the stuff that happened and whatnot, feel free to go do that. All those videos were released on the channel not too long ago. I walked through the whole story. But today we are unboxing a jersey from a team that I do not have. I actually don't even have any merch from this team that I'm aware of, but I'm concerned. So this package is from Fanatics, and I have recent negative experiences with Fanatics. I've been dealing with them on a couple of things. And so when this arrived with a jersey in it, I was like, oh, it's a bag. It's pretty small, and I don't know if you can see on camera, but right here, do you see this crease right here? I don't know if you can hear that. That's very rigid. That's not a mesh material. That's the logo. And it goes like this and around. So I'm concerned. I'm concerned of how this logo was gonna look. This is kind of the type of thing that I get frustrated with Fanatics. You can make all the product that you want. Some of it's not great. Some of it's really good, but I just don't understand why you don't take the care in the product. If I get something from Cool Hockey, I know that it's going to show up in a proper box. I know that it's not going to be folded incorrectly. Cool Hockey's not perfect. They have their own issues, but at least I know that my product's going to get there and the logo is going to be in good condition. The logo is the most important part. So let's open this up. Let's see. Well, it is Utah. So the logo was folded. Let's see. I'll keep it in the same crease. Okay. It's almost exactly in the middle where this point comes to of the logo. So we can unfold, push it in. Wow. All right, let's get this out of the bag and let's see. Let's see if there's any damage. Very frustrating. There was damage to the logo on the Chicago one that we unboxed recently. That did not happen in shipping. And by the way, sorry for the noise. By the way, this came Landmark Global from the United States, transitioned to Dragonfly, which is technically Intelcom here in Canada, and then they delivered it. Better than Apple Express, but not my favorite company. So let's hold up the jersey and the logo. We'll see. It's very frustrating. It's very frustrating. I know that you probably can't see from that angle, so I'm going to put it to the side a little bit so you can see it. Or at least try to see it a little bit. So this is indented right here. It's hard to really display on camera. I'm going to see if I can pop it out. If I do that, I really have to see. Maybe that way. A little easier. I don't know. But I think I can angle it back the other way and have it probably look okay. I mean, it's not perfect, but it is better. But it still has this crease right here. So it's gonna like, it wants to fold like this. Look. I don't understand, because you can fold a jersey. This has Cooley on the back, by the way. Like, nice colors, clean, good font, good logo colorization to match, striping, shoulder patch. Very happy, just in general, to have a Utah jersey into the collection. Very happy about that. Very, very happy. I don't want to overshadow how happy I am by this, this negative little crease here in the logo. But if you're collecting jerseys, or if you're a very big fan of the team, and maybe it's your first jersey, and you spend, $250, $300 on a jersey, and you get something that's a little bit dented like this. If you're spending that amount of money on something that maybe you're not a jersey collector, you don't invest money in it, it's your first time, it's a big deal, dropping that much money on fabric, like that's kind of a big deal. And then you get something that's not in perfect condition, or worse, it's not even average in condition, it's dented, it's creased here. So no logo should do this. No logo. No logo. Now I want to turn it on the back, because it was folded, that means the numbers on the back are likely folded right here. Yeah. Don't know if you can see that on camera. This is really, really difficult to kind of show stuff on camera, but you can tell, I think, from probably that angle, it's right here, right across there. So this number wants to naturally fold, the jersey wants to naturally fold here because of the way that it was shipped. I'm gonna let this hang for a bit, for days, to see if it fixes the issue. I'll put it on one of the hooks back there behind me for maybe a couple of weeks and do an update in a bit. But yeah, I guess that's the frustrating part, is it's just always something. It's just always something. It's just always something. And it's so frustrating. It's so annoying. Like, either the jersey doesn't show up, or it arrives late, or it arrives damaged, or it arrives and it's not damaged, but it's still in a bag, or it's still in a box that's too small, or it's still folded incorrectly. I just don't understand the logic behind how they're folding things in bags. Like, I don't know why you would not fold it like this. Make sure that the numbers aren't folded. I have realized that the bag might be a little bit bigger, but if you fold it like this, so the logo is not bent, and the numbers in behind are not bent, or at least not extremely bent, that seems like the most logical thing ever. So, I love the jersey. I just wish that it was in perfect condition. I guess to me, this is a perfect example of why people do get frustrated with Fanatics. I've read all your comments in the last couple of videos when I talk about Fanatics. Like, you guys have experienced stuff like this. Some of you have experienced worse than I've experienced. Some of you have never had an issue with Fanatics at all, and I think that's totally fair. Like, I've received packages and stuff from Fanatics, and there's not been any issues. That proof of that is on the channel in the last couple of weeks. We had some hats that arrived. They were in perfect condition. They were packaged properly, but a part of that order, there was things that weren't packaged properly, unfortunately. And now this, it's just like, it's not a big deal. It's just the fact that it shouldn't happen. It's just like, it's very logical to not fold a logo that way. And I know there's going to be people that are watching this and think, wow, this guy really cares about jerseys and is very, very nitpicky and very concerned over something so insignificant. And I think that's a fair opinion. Like, there's different variations of jersey fans out there and hockey fans. Not every hockey fan is a jersey fan. Not every jersey fan is a hockey fan. It's like when it comes to cards. I know people who are not baseball fans, but they love collecting baseball cards. So if you are a collector and it's cards and you open a pack and that maybe the pack is bent or it's damaged or something, like, yeah, you're going to be a little upset, of course. Same with jerseys. People who collect jerseys and they want a jersey in their collection, of course they don't want a big crease in it. The average fan maybe won't care because they're going to wear it and they're going to drink in it and they're going to spill stuff on it, and that's totally normal and totally reasonable as well. But yeah, I don't know. I think there would be people who would be more upset than me as well. So there's a big variation. There's going to be people who don't care and people who care so much that they're going to lose it. I'm not going to lose it. I have not lost it. I'm still very happy. I'm very pleased with a Utah jersey in my collection. I just wish that the experience was seamlessly positive. I guess I'll say that. So yeah, feedback to Fanatics would be improve the way that you fold your product when you're shipping it. Or actually, I'm going to not say that. Don't improve it. Correct it. Fix it. You need to fix the way that you're shipping your product, please. I feel like that's a pretty reasonable request. I don't think I'm being unreasonable with that opinion. I think many people probably feel the same way. If you do, leave those comments down below in the comment section. Fanatics is going to be reading the comments. It's going to be a doozy. So maybe in the comment section this time, specifically, have you received jerseys, hats, shirts, whatever from Fanatics, where they folded it in a way that has creased the logo or ruined the stitching on the back or something like that? I would love to hear from you down below in the comment section. If you want to follow me on Twitter, it's at Post to Post Show over there. Take a picture of the crease that's in your logo that you've from a previous Fanatics order and tweet it at me, and I'll send it to Fanatics and I'll share it with them. But as I'm filming this, the dialogue with Fanatics is still ongoing, and I'm gonna share this feedback with them directly, just as I've shared it with you in this video. So I'm hoping that they listen. When I talk to them on the phone. It was a good conversation, like I said in one of the previous videos. It was a good conversation, and they seemed like they really wanted to listen. So I think that, I'm hoping that they'll listen to this feedback as well, because, I don't know, to me it seems like an easy fix. Maybe it's not. I mean, just fold stuff properly. That's really it. So there you have it. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. And now I've got some Utah merch, so you can see that in the future. Like I said, I'm gonna let it hang for a couple of weeks and see if it kind of straightens out a little bit, but I'll definitely be wearing it in a video coming up. Oh, I did lie. I forgot I got a Utah hat. Completely forgot about that. So I will wear that Utah hat with this jersey. So I'll see you in a future video when I wear those two things. Adios.